Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is my little take on what I think of the whole Bill Cosby guilty situation and the verdict. I'll just say this. I don't think that Bill Cosby, I'm not here to say I think he's innocent because just he's black and therefore he's innocent and because of racism. It's not as simple as that. I do think that Bill Cosby probably does have some dirt on him, being that he's made it this big in Hollywood. And I personally think that in Hollywood it's sort of like a mafia dark type of situation where, you know, you got to have some dirt on you to make it that big. But without getting too much into the whole conspiracy Illuminati thing, I'm just going to deal with the case itself. 62 women charging that he drugged them and raped them or whatever, 60-something women, mostly white. And 30 years later, now we're just hearing about it because of a comedian. I don't buy this. I don't buy it. I don't, it's something not right about it, okay? Like I said, not that he's squeaky clean, because he used to hang out at the Playboy Mansion a lot years ago, so he was a regular there. So again, it's not that he's an angel, but at the same time, you got Harvey Weinstein, Charlie Sheen, you got Matt Lauer, and all these other people that are white in Hollywood that have done horrible things in recent years that are worse, and they're not, you know, the Me Too movement's not trying to lock them up, or, you know, that. But all of a sudden, this guy, I mean, it's just, it don't add up to me. Like, and the main thing is a lot of red flags. The main thing too is a lot of them, when I said a lot of them white women, that's a red flag to me, because this country has a history of the image of the black man and the white woman and rape. We have a history of that type of rhetoric, and we as black people know this. So you got to look at it. When women are raped, if you talk to a woman that's been raped, they know immediately they've been raped, drugged or not. They know immediately, and they should run out the building, and they should, you know, you would think they tell somebody immediately what happened, especially if it's somebody famous like Bill Cosby. We should have heard something by now. We should have heard something by now. It doesn't take for a comedian to say something, then all of a sudden all this information comes out 30 years later, especially if he's a black man. You understand? We should have heard something by now if he is the creep that they're trying to paint him as. That's my opinion with that. If he's a serial rapist, we should have heard something. That's one. Two, if he was after white women, see, this is the thing. First of all, he's a black man in America that knows the history. He knows what can happen. Would he be this free in raping white women, knowing this? One, that's one of those things. Another thing is, does he really have to rape people? I mean, when you're dealing with black guys and white girls, a lot of y'all brothers out there will tell you, even though it's painted as black men are rapists and have this white woman fetish and want to get their hands on white women, in reality, we know what really goes on with that situation, and that is that white women are actually very aggressive with black men. And a lot of times, like when you see the basketball players, these white women go after them, okay? In Cosby's situation, do we really think that Bill Cosby needs a pill to get white girls? He's not just a regular black man. He's a famous, rich black man who was a regular at the, what I just say, Playboy Mansion, which is just full of white bimbos. So are you telling me that this guy has a problem getting sex from these type of women? And these women that are complaining, I'm not, like I said, it's not about innocent. Like, I'm not saying he's squeaky clean, but at the same time, it's like, are you really trying to tell me that these women were like going out with this guy and was like, oh, I didn't expect it to go this far. That's so inappropriate. I'm so offended. Do we really think that's what went down with Bill Cosby? when you look at how things really go down and you're real about it and how certain women are, that don't add up to me. And then the whole Meek Mill he's from Philly too, and he gets freed right before the verdict, and it's almost like they let him out because they knew this bogus verdict was going to come later, so it sort of smooths it over a little bit in the black community. That's how that looks to me. That's another thing. Then you look at the history of Bill Cosby. You look at I guess the time when he was trying to buy NBC or whatever, he had his son die mysteriously, which was a bogus story in my opinion, how they said he got killed changing a tire. I never bought that. His daughter just recently died young, in her 40s, of kidney failure. I mean, it's just strange. It don't add up. And then you got elements like that, and it's like, it looks like people are after him to me. I'm not getting too much into the conspiracy stuff, but I'm just saying, I'm still not stupid though. Something's not right about all this. So no, I don't buy all this stuff. It's crazy to me. And then, like one of the posts said on Google, a person said, you know, if they're gonna lock Cosby up for this, they need to lock up the old white lady that accused Emmett Till and then said she lied about it later. She's still walking around now, and she's 80 as well. Lock her up too then. I don't trust the system. It's white supremacy. I don't trust the system, the judicial system. I don't trust the media. I don't trust Hollywood. So why should I crucify Bill Cosby because you want me to? I don't buy a lot of this stuff, and that's all I have to say about it, really. It don't add up to me. I don't think that Bill Cosby, if he wanted a woman, he could have got a woman. I mean, he was Bill Cosby. I mean, does he really need a pill to put these women to sleep to get sex from her? Something's not right about none of this. Even if he was doing it, would he be doing it to that 60 women? Something's not right. Like I said, all these other scumbags in Hollywood walking around free, I don't buy it. So that's my take on it. Something's not right. You know, hey, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.